Hello and welcome. And we are at our Friday meditations, and this is the new series that I begin from today, and that is how to forgive someone who has hurt you in 15 steps. And these are not mine, but they are of a wonderful teacher who I follow, and his name is Wayne Dyer, Dr. Wayne Dyer. And you can look up on the internet. He's written a beautiful blog, and I really love his work. And we're going to explore every step, one step per week. So today's step that we are going to work with is move on to the next act. My name is Dr. Evelyn Sequeira, and I'm the founder of Sacred Lotus Womb Academy. And in this academy, we are here to live conscious lives, to really work with ourselves, to know ourselves as we truly are, and then to move on to be individuals who live from a space of love, peace, compassion, and joy, and at the same time holding awareness on all the dark within us as well. So I'm going to take you through a little meditation to connect with yourself, to connect with that one person or maybe a few group of people who you want to forgive. Believe me, this journey is not easy, and like I told my group this evening, this is PhD level of spiritual work, okay? And you can do it when you are ready. So this is what we're going to do. So step one is move on to the next act. Many a times when someone has hurt us or where our boundaries have been violated, we hold on to that memory. One of the friends in the group said, her husband held anger against her, and he says, 15 years ago you told me this. When I was getting trained, one of our teachers said, I was angry with my sister because she told me this in 1965, or she didn't do this in 1965. I'm like, what are we holding on to? Let's move on to the next act. But before moving on to the next act, we need to acknowledge the hurt that we have felt in that moment, use a body practice to release that anger, and once it has been released, to then fill it up with our own voices, using our own voice as a balm to fill that space with love and compassion. Okay? So I'll take you through a little meditation to connect to your deepest self and to begin with this first step. Move on to the next act. It is time to move on. So take a deep breath and exhale. One more time, breathe in. Another time, breathe in and breathe out. Let's do the humming breath 3 times to bring ourselves into a state of coherence. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Bring into your awareness now this one person that you wish to forgive, that you now are ready to see this person in their wholeness. Not that one act, but to see the person as a whole. As you bring this person in front of you, notice what comes up for you, and you surely feel anger, maybe even sadness. So what are we going to do? We are going to stomp our feet and move our hands because we are angry So you can do it for a minute. Start stomping your feet on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. As if you are beating up. And breathe out through your mouth. Make sounds. Ha. 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 Imagining that you are releasing all the anger into Mother Earth and down, 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 out, out, out of your body. Take a deep breath. After we have stomped and we have released, you will realize that all the charge, all the anger is gone. And what remains is clarity and wisdom. And now converse with this person. Tell this person what you want to say. And very gently, once you have completed what you need to tell this person, tell yourself, I'm ready to move on to the next act. And this next act is nothing but I will see you as you are. Wayne Dyer in one of his videos talks about Mark Twain's quote, and he says, forgiveness is the fragrance that the violets release on the heels that crushed it. Violets are flowers. How beautiful. Am I willing to give of my fragrance? Am I willing to let go of that grudge? Am I willing to let go of that hatred? Just be willing. Another favorite teacher of mine, Louise Hay, says, if you're not willing to forgive, don't be. But just be willing to forgive. Gently and slowly. Forgive. Because the one who is trapped is you. The one who is held in the prison is you. And forgiving is important because, you know why we're doing this work? Because if I do not forgive, I become the perpetrator. That is too much of a price to pay. Isn't it, my dear friends? So, this is to freedom. Cheers to us. Cheers to each one of you for doing this work. And I love you all, and I thank you for watching this video, for doing this little practice. And every week I will post one video. And you can also join me for the Friday meditations. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.